In this beginner's guide, we're going to walk you through how to price your sublimation garments and sublimation drinkware. We'll cover how to use your total cost of goods, labor cost, and your profit margin to calculate just how much you should be charging. In this video, we'll use the example of an order for 10 custom sublimation shirts and 10 sublimated can coolers. Let's get started with our 10 tumbler style can coolers. Now these I can get a case of 25 for a little bit better deal, or for this example I'm just going to be ordering 10 individual tumblers at $8.75 per tumbler, so that brings up the total to $87.50 for the tumblers. Then for the shirts, since this is sublimation, we will need to be polyester garment. 100% white polyester will always give you the best transfer results, but there is some wiggle room in there. You can go down to some blends as long as it at least has 50% polyester. So in this example, I'm going to be using a shirt from Sport Tech that is 75% polyester. So 10 of these shirts at $13.71 is $137.10. Now for our paper costs, I'm going to be printing on the Walla Sub Dye Sublimation paper in 11 by 17. Now if we do the math on this, it's about 29 cents per sheet, and I am able to fit 2 designs on each sheet of paper, so I'm only going to be using 10 sheets total for this whole project. So that brings it up to $2.90 total of paper. Now I also need to calculate my ink costs. Using the Sawgrass printers, the kind of general rule of thumb that you can use is 1 cent per square inch of printed design. So while I'm bringing my designs into Print Manager, my first design is 9.5 inches by 7.5, so about 72 inches total. My other design is 9 inches by 6 inches, so 54 square inches total. Add that all up, it's 126 square inches per page. So about $1.26 per page of ink, and I'm printing 10 pages. So that brings my ink costs up to a total of $12.60. And lastly, any additional costs you have in here, I am going to be using some shrink wrap sleeves on the can coolers. So those work out to about 32 cents per sleeve, and I'm using 10 sleeves. So in total, I have about $3.20 of shrink wrap sleeves. So now I'm ready to add up my total cost of goods, which works out to be $243.30. Now we need to figure out our labor cost. For this, you'll need to work out how much time it will take you to complete all the work that goes into this project. For me, I had these designs all ready to go, so it only took about 10 minutes to prep these designs for them to be ready to print. Also consider your printing time. To print out 10 pages, I'm just going to give myself about 10 minutes to get that all set up. Then your prep time, this includes things like trimming transfers, getting your transfer tape ready, your shrink wrap step, getting everything ready before you go in and actually press it. I'm going to give myself 20 minutes for this step. And then your pressing time. I'm going to be using a sublimation oven for the can coolers, which will be great because I can just set those in and let them go while I press these shirts. And all in all, I'm going to give myself 20 minutes for this. So in total, this job is going to take me about an hour of work. And in this example, I'm paying $15 per hour for labor cost. So my total labor cost for this project is $15. So now we can get our total cost to produce, which is $258.30. Now we are on to our profit margin. Now this is going to be something that you will have to decide on as a business of what margin you're willing to accept, or maybe what you can charge depending on your location. If you're doing more custom work, you can definitely charge more. For this example, I'm going to be going with a 50% margin. So half of what I'm charging is going to cover my costs and my labor, and the other half will be my profit. The math is super easy on this one. I just take my total cost to produce and multiply it by 2, and I get $516.60. So if this is what I charged, I know that I'll be making $258.30 of profit on this job. And that's the basics of calculating what you should charge for your sublimation garments and sublimation drinkware. Don't forget to like this video, and if you learned something, let us know about it in the comments. Then subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.